We're just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out right around the 39. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second down, here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
On first down, Hurts. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Tackle by Ashton Davis up from the secondary.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second and 9, Brissett, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Out of the gun, Brissett. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
56.
Now Brissett into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
45-yard.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. And going deep for Hill. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete.
Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Right there, 56. I got you, Pop. Mike 56. Mike 56. Get that.
On 3rd down, Brissett. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Out. Kamara fumbled it and picked up by the Chargers.
Action. Showtime, baby.
Going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Brissett. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Hey, kill. 56 is the mic. It was pretty quiet, G. It was pretty quiet. Check nickel. Check 3. Right. 56.
3rd and short yardage, Brissett. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Give him 18 yards on that one. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Running with Kamara. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. From the gun, it's Hurts. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
4-yard line.
Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. at the 42-yard line.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Running out of the Wildcat.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th. And it's complete. Henry. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
56. Mike, 58. Come on out here. Come get some.
Brissett to throw on 1st. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
11.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the run. They're running, man. 56. Mike 56. Right there. 56.
Brissett again. And this is going to be incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Michael Thomas. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7.
Makes the score Chargers 16, Browns 7.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
1st and 10 here, and if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Kamara there with a 1st down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. They'll throw again. Brissett looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Let's make these babies.
Brissett now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
To number 10.
Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
Chargers will line up.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now Damian Williams to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Go. 56. 56.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Chargers 41-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now this time he'll look to throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Brissett got the connection here to Bourne. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Again, it's Brissett. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
19-yard line.
From the red zone now, Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
We got A. So
Out of the gun, Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
30, Browns 7. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken way up at the 25. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
56.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They just keep trying, but so far, we're finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
Hey, kill. Switch it. Kill.
From the 39, Brissett looking long for Thomas. And now here is another interception. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Hurts. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
9 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
On 1st down, Hurts escaping the pressure right. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Second down, here's Hurts. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. And he slings one that's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Flushed out right. He'll get this into the hands of Byrd. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Chargers.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carlos Dunlap able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 yards. It's second down.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flush to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
55 months, 55. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still play.
On 2nd and goal, here's an option play left. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And this Chargers offense continues to pour it on. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Chargers 37, Browns 7. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. And they'll run the option here with Hurts. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
The keeper taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Williams to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Mike Wood, all day. So Mike's number one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From the gun, here's Brissett. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
47-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. And in the air once more, it's Brissett. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Brissett. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Brissett again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
At the 16-yard line.
When's the mic? Watch one. I got you.
To try again after the sack. Brissett to the goal line, but it's incomplete. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And right side, Henry's got it. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole, as they'll remain down by a bundle. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.